Hi, and thanks for watching. Tonight I'm starting a reading series, and this is called Bedtime Stories 1. This book contains short stories about Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and I'm going to be reading the first story tonight, and I'll be uploading weekly. I'll have the story on the screen if you'd like to read along. And before I start, just know that I might mispronounce some words, so I pre-apologize for that. So let's go ahead and get started. The story is called Far-Sighted Bhikan Shah. In 1666 AD, Guru Tegh Bahadur was on a tour of India. He was preaching to the oppressed and frightened population to break the bonds of tyranny. All the young and old of the country knew him. Prince Gobind Rai was born on the 22nd of December in 1666. The news of his birth spread throughout the country. Pir Bhikan Shah, who viewed both Muslims and Hindus alike, also came to know the birth of the Guru's son. The Pir was a renowned Muslim saint. He was a resident of the village Garam in district Ambala. A desire to see the Guru's son arose in the holy man's heart. Taking some of his followers with him, he proceeded towards Patna. Undergoing hardships on the way, the Pir reached Patna in 2 months. He requested Kirpal Chand, the uncle of the Guru's son, for a glimpse of the child. Guru Tegh Bahadur was still on his tour of Assam. Uncle Kirpal Chand said to the Pir, "Nobody can have a glimpse of the child as long as the child's father does not see his son first." On hearing this, the Pir went on a hunger strike and squatted before the door. After a few days, Kirpal Chand took pity on the condition of the Pir and granted him permission to see the prince. The Pir was very pleased to behold Prince Gobind Rai. To see whether Prince Gobind Rai, on growing up, will love more Hindus or Muslims, he placed before him 2 small earthen pots, one filled with water and the other with milk. In his mind, he assigned the pot containing milk to Hindus and that with water to Muslims. The prince, who loved all and was loved by everybody, placed his hands on both of the pots. The Pir understood that he would give equal love and respect to both religions. The Pir called for a 3rd pot and presented it to the prince. The child Guru placed his tender right hand on it. The Pir concluded from it that, having equal respect for the 2, he will create a 3rd faith. The wish of the Pir was fulfilled. He returned to his hermitage at Garam with his followers. Prince Gobind Rai stopped for a night at Garam with him on his way to Anandpur from Patna several years later. The end. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments, please leave them down below.